Hey guys, what's up? Today in the SamsBrickLab, we're expanding the Dragonian Storm Village, based loosely on this request that I received. While I'm still keeping an eye out for a great deal on the Dragonian Storm Village, I thought it would be fun in the meantime to combine the village with the tournament set from last year, which I got a fantastic deal on. So let's unbox the sets and see what we can build for the Dragonians. So after a bit of frantic building, here we go. Let's start our tour of the new Dragonian Village. So what I wanted to do here was tone down the villainous nature of the official set without making it look like I just thrown the village in the middle of the Tournament of Sources. So let's start over on the right side of the build where we can see the original mountain, but now topped with a massive statue. What's that? Oh, no, that's not Master Wu. That's actually Master Du, the founder of the Dragonian Village. I can see how you would make that mistake though. So you'll notice that Master Du is holding up a cage which represents his strong feelings about justice, as well as being a convenient trap for a ninja to dramatically break out of. Also, I've kind of noticed that now that Jay's left the ninja team, he's no longer the guy who's always thrown into these traps. The collapsing bridge is still in place, even though it's still a bridge to nowhere. I'm a sucker for play features, so I left it in there. And it's fun to send a minifigure plunging into the depths of, well, we'll get there in a minute. So over in the center of the village, we can see that we still have the collapsing steps, which now lead up to a small entrance. It's not as impressive as I'd like, but the challenge I set for myself was to make this build using only pieces from these two sets. So since this represents a peaceful village, I replaced the Dragonian helmet with this golden dragon from the Tournament of Sources and moved the helmet over to the armory, which is surprisingly picturesque. You can see we have a couple of trees, some nice little signage, a small shrine, and of course all the Dragonians' weapons, which they will shortly be using to arm themselves for battle. It looks like Teoh is inviting us inside the village, so let's go and follow him. So rather than have a doorway that leads to nowhere, I used leftover parts to build the staircase which leads underground, adding extra space to the village. The stairs are nothing too special, but once underground we can see that the interior of the mountain is used as a vault for the Dragonians, since they love gold. Or maybe that's just one dragon in particular. Plus, if you're one of the 5 people who's bought the minerals collection set, you can place the red stone down here as well to represent the stone that Thunderfang gave to the forbidden frauds to corrupt the Dragonians. I'm not going to do a build tutorial of this entire set, so I'll include a couple extra shots of the build if you want to figure out how to build it for yourself. It should make it easier that I only used parts from the 2 sets, and don't feel like you have to buy the minerals set just to add in Thunderfang's Dragonian stone. You could easily build one yourself just using a handful of transparent red bricks, or even just use a smaller crystal piece as well. Speaking of which though, it is time to end the tour because I hear that the Forbidden 5 are on their way and they're coming in hot. So we're gonna leave the Dragonians to defend their village using whatever means necessary, and I will see you guys next time. Alright, that is it for now. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that other good stuff, and we will see you next time.